It's so good. This is a banger. This is a banger. And it's got a good message. Never judge a book by its cover. It's got a great message. Why did Hasan leave the left? He couldn't do a fun day. What was he thinking? Why is Ninja posting like this? Why do you do this, Ninja? Why is this your new bit? What's happening here? I mean, I like it. I kind of like it. I haven't decided if I'm annoyed by it or not. It's not that bad. Anyway, no, I'm not going to run the top of the hour ad break, by the way, because obviously we're only 30 minutes in at the top of the hour. So I'm just going to hit that 1 minute ad break. 44 months he's turning. Is this better or worse than the Margot Simp arc? Oh, fucking everything is better than the Margot Simp arc. He was so unbearable. You should have that guy who does those insane TikToks where his children die and he cries on the podcast. They say, "Oh my god, that's the goat. That's my goat. That's my legend." This Ninjite is better than Horny Ninjite. Yeah, Horny Ninjite was a demon, dude. Horny Ninjite was a demon, but nobody touches Horny Hasanabi Productions. Like, he's the worst.
All right, Hasan is holding Georgie.
That's so cool.
These Thirst Talk edits are dope because it reminds me that, like, I do a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? It's not just like, I'm not just like sitting in my fucking room and yelling in a microphone all the time. I do other shit too. Damn, this is old ass footage. This is old ass footage. Do you see Nikki getting arrested on Instagram Live? Yeah, I know. Don't ever come after me like that. What the fuck? I feel like this is just the average everyday existence of a man living in fucking living in Cincinnati. You know what I mean? Like, there's not much he can do. Like, he's just working with Cincinnati shit. So, like, this is the most fun he's ever had. This guy votes. You're right. This is the median voter. He absolutely votes. Okay. And he does have an opinion on school choice. Like, you know, his ass is like, honestly, I really care about school choice. Do you have children? No. Will you have children? No. Did you go to school? No. I was homeschooled, but I think school choice is the way to go. That's his life, dude. That's his life. Why are you coming for my Cincinnati ass like that? It's just on the top of mind for me because I watched the paywalled episode of the Patreon episode of Chapo, and it was an Ohio episode that they did. So it's just like stuck in my brain a little bit. The guy is back.
Hey, neighbor. Hey. Looks good.
Oh, thank you.
You should wash mine next.
I don't know why they're so cute. Like, there's something that makes me happy and also weirdly sad at the same time. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like, they're very wholesome. I love them. They're just great. They're great. They're wonderful. I'm glad that they didn't do like, I hope that they don't do like a fucking Barstool adjacent thing. Wait, there's more? No, stop. Okay, we're not just exclusively watching this dude. You can relate to him because you're also old. Yeah, I'm so old I forgot the fucking I forgot to blast off, dude. That's how old I am. I'm stealing this crazy ass fit. This shit looks fire. Okay, let's blast off, folks. Let's do it. Let's blast it. Let's go. What is this? Let's go. People are going after some bread tuber on my timeline. I don't know what's happening there. It kind of looks like Noah Samson. No top of the hour. Okay. Woke Skull chatters the past 2 days. Would you buy anything from JapaneseWorkPants.com? No. We are gonna game later. Yes, we're gonna play Rust. Have you seen the monkey movie? No, I haven't. Why can't I stop? Why can't I stop reading chat? Why can't I just tell you what I'm gonna do? I need to type out the blast off tweet. Fuck. Okay. Oh, god damn it. What the hell was I gonna do? What was I gonna cover today? It's Saturday Fun Day. Let's start with that. Saturday Fun Day. My brain is so warped right now. I'm having a hard time. I think it's possibly because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Okay. Saturday Fun Day. Light news. Meme reviews. Red pillars. Drama farmers. Project 2025. What is that? And more. Playing Rust later with exclusive drops you've never seen. Get in now. Project 42069. Got him. Dude, that's so good. Type pussy in bio. I will not be typing pussy in bio. Istanbul Street Food from Mark Wayne's? No. Is Buddha going to play on the server? Yes. Buddha is on the server. When entitled Karens think they're above the law. Nice. I can't wait to watch this shit. Yesterday you promised the Gamer Frogs that you're going to play Super Seducer. You're right. Except for the fact that my best friend has had a massive Rust project that he's launched that he's been working on for quite some time now that obviously I will be there to support and play that instead of fucking Super Seducer, which I can play whenever the fuck I want. Okay. I'm sorry to the chatters that want me to play Super Seducer and go on a Sekatsu run, but I'm probably not going to do that today, okay? For obvious reasons. But a promise is a promise. Yeah, I said I'm going to play it. I didn't say I'm going to fucking play it tomorrow. Suck my dick. Promise is a promise, my ass. This is very important and provides evidence for your case. Please watch. Bro, that's just Kaya. That's just Kaya. I will play Batman Season 2, yes. What is this? Child Porn 3 is the nickname for Chris Paul, a highly regarded professional basketball player in NBA. I know. This is insane. It is an insane thing that they got going on there. NBA memes don't fuck around. They do violations regularly. It's like illegal shit, basically. That's libelous. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Go after fucking anonymous Reddit accounts? When people just choose to do that, that's all they do. Google AI is great. Dude, let me tell you, okay? We are so fucking cooked. AI is so busted. It is ruining the things that already sucked ass. It's ruining the things that already sucked ass even further. It's just like, first AI ruined Google search by polluting the search with like AI made websites that real human beings can't deal with, obviously. And then because that doesn't really matter for Google, because they're just like double booking and generating ad revenue off of those websites as well, because they're serving ad revenue on those websites, they chose not to fucking deal with these like AI made websites. And now they're further ruining it by putting AI into the search. When you go on Meta, when you go on Instagram and you want to fucking look through your goddamn DMs, it's like, oh, ask whatever Meta's, what is Meta's AI? Ask Meta anything. It's like, no, bitch, I don't want to ask Meta AI anything. I want to just see the search. I want to see a normal search. What do you mean I have to ask the fucking Meta AI something? No, how about I don't want to do that, okay? I don't want to ask the AI anything. I'm searching. I'm searching for the thing I'm searching for. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want this to be AI. Even if it is AI, just fucking lie to me, okay? Unk take? No, man, that's not an unk take. You guys are dumb as fuck. You are literally so incredibly scared of being old that you have to fucking call that an unk take. Really? The AI ruins every aspect of the internet is an unk take? Okay, dude. I didn't realize being correct early was an unk take. Yeah, dude, like my Israel-Palestine opinion is an unk take. You literally come in here for the correct takes. You want to get ahead of the game. You want to be right early, right? Maybe you're scared AI will replace you. No, because I'm a fucking, technically in that circumstance, I would be a business owner, okay? So if anything, I make AI work for me, okay? That's how it works. I think you're misunderstanding the dynamic here. I do this because I enjoy it. I love it. For all its faults and failures and annoying little nuanced moments. Show chat the ask Meta thing. Yeah, this is my search now on Instagram. It's very weird. I don't want that. Have you seen this insane thread? Cops watch too much JCS. What is this? An extraordinary case of police psychological torture in Fontana, where Thomas Perez reported his elderly father missing. Cops brought him into a 17-hour interrogation and coerced him to falsely confess to killing his dad. His dad was alive. Oh, is this the one where they said that they're going to execute his dog? Dude, can we get some more ball talk? Luka and Kyrie went off again last night. Yeah, I know. They're going nutty mode with it. Something Batman would do. You're not wrong. Batman would 100% do that. Undeniably. Thoughts on this European violence? Bro, this shit was so crazy. This shit was so crazy because I even saw the tweet earlier this morning where they were like, bro, dudes looking like those fucking like anti-segregation activists in the South from some of these photos that they posted.
Rudy Gobert in an
yeah, like this right here, bro. It's just not a good look, okay? Yeah, it's just not a good look, man. Luka for the win. Mavs up 2-0. Luka just looked like them folks with them civil rights pigs. Lamau, delete this, please. He looks like he's saying like, no, black girls are not black girls are not allowed in this school. You don't belong here.
possible situation, point lead here, but that's just Rudy Gobert in an impossible situation, 7-point lead here, but that's just Rudy Gobert in
Luka is Balkan. It's different. Yeah, I don't think you understand. That's not like that makes it kind of worse. Rudy's like, not Rudy, sorry. Luka's like, my bad. I thought he was Muslim. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I thought he was Muslim. I didn't realize he was just a French black man. No, I mean, I think he just says, like, motherfucker, you can't fucking guard me. That's what he says here. Like, that's,
here, but that's just
which is true.
Rudy Gobert in an impossible situation.
Actually, I don't know if he says that. That's not what his mouth is moving around as. But, like, obviously, when you see something like this, your first indication is, like, you try to read it for, like, certain words. You know what I mean? You try to read it for certain words, and it doesn't. He's not at least saying like any of the no words. You could tell, mouth movement wise. I don't think he claimed to be speaking Slovenian. Yeah, I saw him talk about that after the fact on the press conference. The dude who was asking him the question seemed mad too. It was pretty funny. Does anyone have it? Yeah, by the way, Luka is a Twitch watcher. He's a Moxie head. So I'm gonna be honest with you, we can't shit on him that much, okay? So it's something to consider. Yo, that shit's funny as hell. Rudy Gobert was on the Scuff podcast. Well, I know who I'm siding with in this equation then, you know? Us white guys, we got to stick together. Am I right, folks? Especially against the French. Oh, God. He's a Balkan boy. Rudy just needs to give him COVID. Okay, he did that one time, dude. God damn. You give everybody in the NBA COVID one fucking time and cause the bubble to happen, and everybody keeps bringing that up for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? God damn. He just did that one time when he was like licking his hand and licking microphones. It was crazy. This aspect of the interview is really funny because the guy who asked him the question is so bad.
So he can't effing guard you, huh?
Sorry?
He can't effing guard you?
Who said that?
You said that.
Like, that's, bro, the guy came at him so aggressive, like, am I crazy? Like, the guy came at him like the guy came at him like Luka fucked up his bag. You know what I mean? He why are you so pressed, bro? Why would you say it like that?
So he can't effing guard you, huh?
Sorry?
He can't effing guard you?
You can't effing guard you, huh? I mean, look, all I'm saying is he didn't parlay didn't hit. He was so fucking close, and then Luka fucked it up. Genuinely, what's wrong if he did say that? I get he'd be fine for cursing, but beyond that, what? So what? Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know if the dude asking the question is like actually mad or not, but
Who said that?
You said that.
I didn't say that. I was speaking Slovenian.
Take us through what you're looking for that last play, kind of.
Hey, Indian Hassan raid. Hey, Arun, shouts out for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the raid. He's naughty as a friendly beef
How
with
it developed
Luka.
and just the emotion after that shot goes through.
I don't decide what I'm going to look before the play. I just see what defense gives me.
You see the clip of GG taking a shit on the Dersh reminds me of the old Glenn. Yeah. Have you covered any of the Caitlin Clark WNBA drama at all? No, I haven't. I haven't really paid close attention to WNBA. I haven't even paid close attention to the NBA. Other than like the funny drama. But as far as I understand, Caitlin Clark is like underperforming, they're saying, in the WNBA. Like she's not dropping 30 every game, I guess. She's only dropping 20. Is that the drama? It's only been a couple games. Hasan orospu evladı, Allahsız orospu çocuğu. Öl orospu çocuğu. Bro, this dude woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. God damn, dude. He said, die, son of a whore. She got drafted to a bad team, to be honest. Well, you can't be that good and then be drafted to a good team, you know? I don't think that's how that works, right? You gotta play at a bad team. She got real competition now, not just smoking teenagers. Yeah, it's her gameplay needs to elevate. Gameplay in the WNBA is elevated. I mean, it's, whatever. I don't really care. That's crazy. That's a crazy fucking meme, dude. It's cap. It's not drama. She's a fucking rookie and she hasn't won one yet. But she's on the worst team as the number one pick. Give it time. This your hero? What is this? Bro, he doesn't know any better. The fuck do you mean? Bro is Balkan. He thinks this is just any other American, okay? Bro has no idea what's going on, okay? He's like, oh, another Texas man. Very nice. I will take photo with you. Hello, short Texas man. I will take photo with you. They say you have done many things. Again, chatters politicizing everything. No, this is just a joke. And chatters are chatters are just memeing. Bro, that is a very Slav accent. We Slovenians don't sound like that. Okay, bro. You are Balkan posting too close to the sun. Yeah. When people start parsing through the differences of like Balkan accents, that's when you know shit is. That's when you know we've flown too close to the sun. We are moving away from this. We are moving away from the sun. Okay. It's hilarious how bad-faced commies are on the internet. My man said commies like it's 1960, bro. What is happening to these fucking... What is happening to these centrist YouTubers? What's going on? I swear to God, when you're like a Linux guy and, you know, you rely a lot on Reddit, I feel like Reddit just like breaks your fucking brain a little bit, where you inevitably become this like anti-socialist, anti-left centrist guy who just slowly but surely just like deviates away. It's not a good crowd to be with, Muda. I'm gonna tell you right now, you know that personally, okay? The crowd that you're in despises your ass. They hate Muslims. You motherfucking you did the pilgrimage to the Hajj, bro. Okay? You can't hide that shit. They don't like brown dudes and they don't like Muslims at all. Don't fucking lean into these people. He's buddy with some of your biggest haters. I know. I mean, I don't really give a shit overall. It's hilarious how bad faith commies are on the internet, not ever looking into the content I've made, going over the case documentation about Andrew Tate and shedding light on his bad behavior, or looking past the thumbnail for damning evidence I presented in a video. Yeah, I don't know who this fucking guy is. Is it like a bread tube thing? I don't know what's happening. I don't want to know, but I do see a lot of like centrist content creators oftentimes taking positions and Maybe don't use that thumbnail. What is it? He hated on you once and that's enough for me. Yeah, he has. He's definitely leaned into he went after DIY, HRT. RedTube's still a thing. Yes. Mudahar was praising that Willie got under his video about you. Yeah, I know. It's the ay. It's just like, what a mess. Just like what happened with Abe Hamadeh, despite getting the Trump endorsement. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny because, like, how do you lose so many centrists? How do I lose so many centrists? Bro, because so many centrists are like, they think that not taking a position is a virtue. Or at least, like, many are just like, you know, they read the room and they see that there's a lot of fucking right-wing, there's a lot of right-wing audiences out there that are super easy to fucking farm. No one is really like a centrist. That's not like a real thing, except for Lex Fridman, who is a real centrist. I will stand on that. I will stand for Lex Fridman being like the only real centrist. If there is a true center, it's Lex Fridman. Other than that, everyone else is like, they're taking positions, sometimes left-wing positions, sometimes right-wing positions on a lot of issues. But the reality is, left-wing audiences suck dick. And I don't mean that as in like, you guys are gay. Obviously, many of you are. But you also suck dick on top of that. As in, you're fucking annoying. You're shitty. It's lame. You're constantly fucking purity testing in a way where, like, you know, it's probably for like content creators, if they don't have a lot of investment in like and a firm commitment to genuinely building a leftist community, they're just gonna look at that and be like, yeah, y'all suck. I'd much rather fucking farm a bunch of dumb fucks who are gonna be really excited at the prospect of me saying that lace bras are getting lace bras are being put on 1 out of 72 fucking articles of clothing on Stellar Blade. Yeah, those guys love that shit. They're so easy to farm. You guys, on the other hand, are consistently fucking being like, I don't know. You used to be my favorite content creator for 45 months, but then one day you said that this community is an Ouroboros of autism, and I decided that is the most ableist thing. Now I'm going to go consume all matter of different ableist content from a bunch of other content creators, but also never really considering that I'm placing you at a higher standard because you're a leftist content creator, and you should have a higher standard for your content. You know what I mean? You're fucking smarmy. You're annoying. Unbearable. A lot of people do that. They're adding in those outfits again, by the way. We won, boys. Freedom of speech won on this fucking glorious day. Also, low key. Well, you can't really see right now, but dude, I was real vascular today. Shit was crazy while I was working out. That's unrelated to anything else. But yeah. Leftists overindulge in the sense of righteousness that comes with having the moral high ground to point that as it harms their interests is so annoying. Yes, exactly. Ow. How the fuck? Ow. I just pulled a mustache. Why are you so angry today? What happened? I'm not. You should be held to a higher standard, though. I promise you, there's not a single fucking content creator that you've ever watched that you've held to the same standard that clears the standards that you've held to them. If I'm not clearing some fucking standards that you've had for me, the standards are too high. Okay? The way I conduct myself and my affairs are literally straight up. The way I conduct myself and the way I operate is unironically so in line with my fucking values that my haters have to make shit up instead. Oh, this is awesome. God, I fucking love UFC fighters. UFC fighter Bryce Mitchell says he won't be vaccinating his kid and wants to homeschool him so he doesn't end up gay and communist. And I fucking love that, dude. More of this, please. I mean, this is basically eugenics in the other direction. Like, you literally are just saying, like, I'm going to kill my child. Like, it's fine. It's like, if you're this desperate to not, like, if you're this desperate to populate the earth and then have them die, then who cares? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. Modern medicine can only take you so far, okay?
I want to show y'all Tucker James. He's over 12 pounds now. He was born at 7.8 pounds.
Yeah, he won't end up gay and communist because measles will kill this kid before they can walk. Yup.
So he's very healthy. He's doing very good. I wanted to encourage y'all not to vaccinate your children because I think it's bad for their health.
Hell yeah, brother. You're right. Because honestly, anyone that believes that message and goes along with it is probably going to kill their child. Okay? Therefore, you know, it's like at this point, you are desperately... What? Ironically enough, I ran into one of your haters on the internet and he says he doesn't like debating about you because he doesn't know anything about politics, which is wild. He's a hater with no real reason. That's awesome. Yeah. There's a lot of malleable people out there. I feel kind of bad. The CTE is screaming. Dude, let me tell you something. Okay? If you fight against modern medicine to this degree, there, at a certain point, you know, like natural selection has to kick in. Like, we have developed society to a certain degree where we thought, perhaps foolishly, that like we had overcome nature. Okay. And yet man still rears its ugly, animalistic, primal head. Okay? Every part of our existence on this planet is unnatural. Okay? Every part. From skyscrapers to modern medicine. And if you are this desperate to kill your next of kin, okay, there's nothing I can do for you at that point. You might as, this is, in my opinion, functionally a late-term abortion. I feel bad for the baby. But, you know, the baby's already got the fucking 500-yard stare anyway. Look at that thing. Sucking on his thumb like, yeah, I'm going to die soon. This is fucked up.
Kill him, give him some type of, make him autistic. I mean, seriously, these vaccines are poisonous, so.
Bro. I mean this with all sincerity. The autism vaccine would save this child. Perhaps the only thing that could save this child. Okay? Give this kid the homosexuality, gay autism vaccine pronto. Save his life. Maybe it's just me, but I think every child should have autism. I agree. My dad was so stupid. He believes the reason I'm autistic is because he vaxxed me and said it's his biggest regret as a parent. That's awesome. That's so funny. I work at a pharmacy and a lot of 18 and early 20-year-olds are coming in for MMR vaccines now. Where did the idea even come from that you can become autistic? Well, one, you're on Twitch. So this is the closest you can actually get to becoming autistic, even if you weren't. But beyond the jokes, it actually comes from a former doctor by the name of Andrew Wakefield. During the time of the MMR vaccines mass release in England, Andrew Wakefield had his own vaccine, a competitive vaccine to the MMR vaccine. So he decided to create faulty data, torture a bunch of children in the process, and come out with a debunked study that showed, I guess, for all the dummies, that vaccines, the MMR vaccines specifically, were causing autism, was making kids autistic. Now, of course, they debunked this in England, where at the time they at least had some level of competence in their medicine. And then they were like, you're no longer a doctor. What the fuck are you doing? So what did Andrew Wakefield do? Well, he did what every snake oil salesman does. He came to the land of the free, home of the brave. And he had a phenomenal career after that. He dated models. He lives in a fucking massive compound. He travels the globe as the foremost authority on vaccines causing autism. He moved to America and made a fucking killing. Okay? That's right. Now he lives his days in Texas in a fucking fat compound, having sex with his model girlfriend / wife, I think, and killing it, as a matter of fact, because we love dupes. We are dupes. We're a nation of dupes, and we love dudes who fucking sell us a lie. We love that shit. Anything that distracts us from the actual crippling, awful, oppressive nature of late stage capitalism and, you know, beams our interest in the exact opposite unproductive direction, like whether it be flat earth conspiracies, whether it be vaccine conspiracies, whether it all, of course, almost always ties back to Jewish people at the heart of all of those conspiracies, doing like all of this evil stuff for no other reason other than the fact that they are like lizards or whatever. Like anything that keeps us away from recognizing that you know, the systems are designed in a way to churn out these outcomes that are slowly but surely killing us and making life unbearable, you know, is great. I will lean into that garbage all day, every day. Jenny McCarthy also helped propagate the vaccines give autism. She was a massive advocate of it in the late 90s and early 2000s. Jenny McCarthy, I shelved a shit ton of her dumbass books about being victim to her autistic child who got it from vaccines when I worked at Borders in 2009. So many Karens bought them. Oh, hell yeah. The People's Convention, TPUSA, Toilet Paper USA. Oh, my God. Some of the best. Oh, it's awesome. Detroit, June 14th, 16th. Detroit, Michigan, baby. Dropping fucking bombs up in this shit. Truth bombs. The All-Star Brigade. Where's Jordo? I'm surprised Jordo's not invited. Jordo Peterson used to go to these things. Why is he not invited any longer? The Tulsi Gabbard saga will always be funny. Yeah. Lee Zeldin. Matt Gates getting so much mileage off that one pick. Yeah, it's just, he still truly looks evil on this. If you fry eggs with miso, curry, and mustard, it tastes like sausage, by the way. Thank you for that information. They found out he's Canadian. They still haven't found out about Nigel Farage being British. Dude, there's no way you can't find out Nigel Farage is British. Look at how ugly he is. Okay? He has the Tory phenotype. And it's just, look at him. Look at him. Nigel. My name is Nigel Farage. That's right. I'm here to talk to you about Brexit. You can't be named. I've never met a Nigel that wasn't British, bro. To be fair, I've never met a Nigel in general. Thank God. But like, there is no American named Nigel, I don't think. I know a Mexican Nigel. What happened there, dude? Rick Scott, my former governor, Lamau. Yeah, dude, this is the Demon Brigade. It is all of the worst demons. What is this? Add another chapter. An officer was called to help a blind deaf dog. He shot him instead. Oh yeah, I saw this. They literally fucking the police investigated this affair and found no wrongdoing, by the way. which is, of course, the least shocking turn of events. Anyway. But yeah, let's keep going with this.
Don't vaccinate your kids. Tucker's also going to be homeschooled. We're going to have to homeschool our kids, or they're all going to end up
Hell
turning
yeah, baby. Not vaccinated and homeschooled. I want to make sure this child is broken, okay? I want to make sure that there is no fucking way this kid is all right.
Hey, and that's the reason that I'm going to homeschool Tuckers, because I don't want him to be a communist. I don't want him to worship Satan. I don't want him to be gay. I'm going to have to homeschool him. Now, look, guys, out of the public schools, they've took...
Who the fuck is snoring in the background? At first, I thought it was the noise coming out of that baby. Someone is just passed the fuck out.
The most valuable book of all time, which is the #1 selling book of all time.
Harry Potter. The One Piece manga. I'm teaching this baby the immortal lessons instilled upon all of us by Oda.
Oldest, most accurate historical document that there ever was, the Bible. They took it out of the schools and they replaced it with Edgar Allan Poe, who shacked up with his cousin. Okay, my son ain't gonna be.
Wait, what? Bro, you can't be looking like this in a wood cabin like this, talking a big game about fucking your cousin, okay? You look like you can't look like you are the byproduct of cousin fuckers while simultaneously being like, I hate cousin fuckers. You understand me? Only I get to fuck my cousin. Yeah. I have the dirty fucking Muslims. I'm an IDF soldier.